regarding the FPL cartel from Kloppy FPL on my video that I posted earlier today. I've got to admit, when you look at it like this, it does look dodgy. Think it's time to hold your hands up. FPL Don El Cartel, one rule, don't be obvious. They failed, they suffer. Huge, huge tweet from FPL Don El Cartel. The hugest. Son being out is the most beautiful bit of justice against the cartel. Son to Saka, make sure you wait until 6:11 to hear from your sources. That was a beautiful moment today. Beautiful. Chris Shuttleworth. I agree that the transfers between 10:40 and 10:50 are suspicious. If you're waiting for news, you don't make the transfer that early unless you already have the news, of course. Exactly. That's exactly my point regarding the timestamps. Exactly my point. I posted a poll last night. This caught me by surprise. The FPL cartel is real. It is real. The question is it cheating or gaining an advantage and okay? 53.2% believe it is okay to get information and other people can't. That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. It's cheating. As I said, it's like playing GTA with cheat codes. Like, let me just break this down. Does that mean you have to become a content creator to then get into the group to then get the information? Is that how that works? Like, is that the steps to become good at FPL? Is that what you have to do? Doesn't make sense. K7, it's not cheating. What is it? It's being deceitful and manipulative. Paying them to deceive you is just sad. The desire to want to belong is a powerful drug. Just huge stuff. I'm actually shocked about the results of this poll. How is it not cheating? Yeah. This is what I said last night. It just has to be cheating. FPL how? Of course they don't have to share the info. Though the way it's done really pisses me off, and the fact they deny it makes it worse. Yeah, so is there an element of us being gaslit here? That's another part of it, isn't it? Because it's one thing getting the information, and then it's secondly denying that they're getting information. It violates the spirit of the game, but not the actual rules. Of course, it's not in the rules. How could you control that, right? Definitely violates the spirit of the game. It is not real from James. So James is 100% leaning towards there not being a cartel. Very interesting times we live in. Very, very interesting. Welcome to AlfPL, FPL Daily. I'm coming at you live on the daily to bring you the best of FPL Twitter /X. We do team reviews. We're doing game week previews. We're doing game week reviews. All the good stuff. I'm going to try and do like a year-long streak of going live every night. That is the plan. That is the goal here. Even if I'm in the worst mood ever, I'm going to be coming live. I'm going to be doing it. So buckle up, ladies and gents. We are just getting warmed up. A couple of things are happening this evening. So we've got, first off, let me just go through my team real quick. Here it is on screen, live and direct. I've got Raya in goal. I've got Gvardiol. I've got Gabriel, Van der Berg, Palmer, kept Saka. I think he's going to play. I think he's going to start. We'll see. Rodgers and Bomo, Delap, triple captain on Haaland. Triple captain. Here we go. Southampton home. They are the worst team in the league. This has to be the right move. if he blanks versus Southampton at home, I think that's it, isn't it? That's it for Haaland. It has to be. It just has to be. Solanke up front as well. And then on the bench, I've got Aït-Nouri coming on for Saka if he doesn't play. Winks is playing right now. The game has begun. So we'll be keeping an eye on the Leicester versus Nottingham Forest game as well this evening. Do I hit results or fixtures for that? I hit fixtures, don't I? There it is, Nottingham Forest. I've not actually seen the teams. I don't have a skin in the game, so to speak. I do have Harry Winks on my third bench spot, so he'll probably score. Chris Wood is one to look out for. Will he do it again? We wondered to ourselves. A lot of people have Moreno. Milenkovic is also very popular. Aina. Not getting much love, are they? The midfielders for Nottingham Forest. NFO. Gibbs White. Is he injured? When did Gibbs White get injured? I really like Gibbs White. I keep an eye on him as a player. I really like him a lot. I hope he starts more for England in the future. So I thought that I would have known about Gibbs White being out, and that's just completely gone by me. Gibbs White, is he injured? You can see where I got all my news from. Head coach Nuno, head of Leicester, is day-by-day process. Let's see. He's better today. Okay, fair enough. Gibbs White is out. And then let's have a look at the fixtures. So we've got Saturday, we've got Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. That should be a very good game, I think. Although Villa should win that quite comfortably. But you can't sleep on Bournemouth. I do like them as a team a lot. Brentford versus Ipswich. That's going to be a banger, I think. Brighton versus Wolves. That feels like a 0-0 to me. Just going to say that now. City versus Southampton. I think that's going to be a bloodbath. Everton versus Fulham. How exciting to have the Premier League back. Chelsea versus Newcastle. I think that's going to be a banger. Crystal Palace Spurs. Also, that's going to be a spicy game. West Ham Man United, the underperformers of the season, playing each other. And then the big one, final match of the game week, Arsenal versus Liverpool. Massive, massive game at the Emirates. Oh, I'm so excited. I would be watching this game right now, but I'm here with you guys. Great to be here. Let's have a look who is in the chat. I'm completely blind on who is here this evening. I haven't got any indication. Full chat. Oh, where is my chat? Where is my chat? What have I done? I didn't set up the chat, guys. Give me a second. You're seeing me work here in action. Here we got Ray. Ray is in the house. We've got Mark. We've got FPL Don, Legends. I just need to very quickly do this and I'll be able to see you guys. That should work. There we go. Yes, the poll needed 3 options in my opinion. Cheat. Not cheat, but not okay. Not cheat, but okay. Any content creator holding back info has lost all credibility in my eyes. Mark J, evening, good sir. He's popped the collar. He means business. Damn straight. Evening all, just popping in. Nice one, Don. Yeah, so FOMO, any content creator holding back info has lost all credibility in my eyes. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the state of things, isn't it? It's pretty messy out there at the moment. I don't agree with it whatsoever. It's almost like it doesn't make sense to me that to almost... I mean, I'm obviously going to continue playing FPL, but I'm at a point where it's like, why? How is that a thing? How is that, like, happening? And, you know, if I had 2 queens on a chessboard, right, I would win the game, but would I feel good about that? No, I wouldn't. I'd feel like an idiot. Bit harsh. But, yeah, like... It just feels off to me. It feels wrong to be doing it. But it is what it is. It is all good. I've got some bookmarks. If you guys want to send me your teams, just pop those. Just tag me into them on Twitter. I'll bring them up on screen. I've got some bookmarked tweets, posts, whatever you want to call them. We've been through the FPL cartel. Unless something else happens, I think I'm going to drop the FPL cartel going forward. I've done 3 nights of it now, and it is a wormhole. I'm actually thinking about making a documentary about it. I was speaking to someone today about it, and I think it could be really good. I've got a few ideas going around in my head, but that would be me leaning into it a little bit more. What do you guys think? Do you think I should do a documentary? The idea would be to like go around London asking people about whether or not they know what the FPL cartel is, and obviously most of them won't even play FPL, so that could lead to some humorous interactions, and then like interviews with FPL managers to get their take on it and stuff. But yeah, like very divided community at the moment. Like some people don't even think it's a thing, some people do. It's just fascinating stuff. Okay, so I got some tweets that are bookmarked. Chris Wood blank is all I asked for. 100%. Anyone in the chat, do you have Chris Wood? And are you feeling good about him slapping another goal in this evening? I'm sure you are. Let's just keep an eye on this as well. So Leicester 0, Nottingham Forest 0. I would love Chris Wood to blank. I need it. It's due. Wasted trip for Andy. That is absurd. Look at the state of this. That is just perfect. Love Andy. Love his work. Korf has lent into that and put a bush behind him. FPL managers who didn't realise there was a Friday deadline. Yes, guys. So this is a thing, and this is something I feel good about to a degree. This is slim pickings now because you get a lot of people who forget there's a Friday deadline because they have normal lives and they don't take FPL too seriously. So this gives us an opportunity to get a little bit up rank. And you know what? I will take it. As long as the right things happen, because sleeper teams can do extremely well in this game, as we all know. But I feel pretty good about the fact that I should get I'm more likely to get a green arrow. Fella, Dan, is just... Check this out. So he's got this in slow-mo. This Man City goal. Let's just watch this. It is such a thing of beauty. Let's just count the touches. All right, so Ortega, that's 2 touches. And then who's that? Who's this who picks up? Well, it's a Kanji, isn't it? 1, 2. 3, 4 for a Kanji, straight to Lewis. Look at that touch. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Over to Foden. Is Foden's a 1 touch? Yeah, it is. Boom. And this is Savino. Is that how you say it? Oh no, is it Nunes? And then Haaland. 1, 2, 3. Ridiculous goal. What a ridiculous goal. That is just too easy. 32,000 likes for Fella's post hit. 2.1 million impressions. Lovely. It's got some nice music to it as well, so I highly recommend going to check that out. I've got to repost it because it's my mate Dan. Andy, there's one man that doesn't pick up injuries, one man that is always available, one man that laughs at the idea of not playing 90 minutes, one man that is definitely on penalties. He might not get points, but he'll always be there for you. Bruno. He might not get points, but he'll always be there for you. That is ridiculous. You got to love the dedication. People who did Saka to Son last week right now. Yes. Yes. Look at that. I'm so happy that that happened. What did, like... Let's just have a quick look at Andy's team. What did he do in the end? He just kept Son. Ouch. I would love it if Saka scores and absolutely slaps versus Liverpool. Like, I need that. That would be such a redemption arc if that happened. Like, Cartel have to keep Son. He doesn't play. Andy's got Semenyo coming on. I'd love Son to come on for like 15 minutes at the end, blank. And then Saka gets 2 goals and an assist or something. That'd be so good. The justice. The justice would be real. Lovely stuff. Just, is it karma? Is that what you call it? Ah, oh, there is a God. And he plays FPL. FPL sees it. Please can Chris Wood have a night off being inevitable? Yeah, I really need that also. FPL Twitter every week. I don't know who the F I'm angry at. I'm just angry, okay? Yeah. This is the game. This is the game that we all choose to play, guys. I'm here on a Friday night at 8:20, just going live whilst people are living their lives. Let's see who's in the chat. Let's have a quick look and see who's in the chat. Mr. Bird is in the chat. Jack, FPL Jack 15 is in the bloody chat. Mike J, of course. FOMO, Geddy, yes. Geddy, I've noticed you do this evening, or I've noticed it a few times now. Can you just talk us through it? Obviously, the B is next to the V on the keyboard. So I'm assuming it's just something that maybe you did at some point and then it just stuck. Give us some context, give us some history, because I dig it. I see it every time and I'm like, I've got to speak to Geddy about that. If you want to come on the show and chat about it, I'm all about the nonsense chats. So let me know. But yeah, good evening to you too, sir. FOMO, I think I've seen enough. I need to make you a moderator. Lewis, I'll do the same for you as well, actually. Okay, Jack knows why. Villa manager reference. Am I missing something here? You guys all know. I'm gonna make. I need to make some people some moderators. FOMO, I'm making you moderator. Done. Lewis, aka Ray, I'm making you moderator. Done. Legends. That's what I do for my pals. You guys are my bloody ledges in the chat, just making sure everyone's behaving themselves. All right. So let's have a quick look. I still got the chat up, haven't I? It's an Emery thing. Watch any Emery interview. Yeah, good evening, Unai. Got it. Good evening. Right, let's do some screen sharing. Shall I do a prize draw tonight for the mugs? Shall I do that? It's quite a small crowd tonight, so it's going to be more likely for you guys to win, which is obviously great. Colm is in the house. Tom's coming tomorrow night, Colm, and we're going to have it out. Just for context, guys, me and Tom of FPL Juice fame, I'll go onto his profile so you know who I'm talking about. If I type in Tom, there he is. We historically don't get on. Me and Tom do not get on. We fight all the time in WhatsApp messages, on live shows sometimes. We do not jam. Like, we're so far removed from being each other's people. And he's coming on tomorrow night, so we're going to have a chat. I'm thinking about just just playing it as like a bit of a therapy session with him, just to be like, "Are you alright, mate?" You know what I mean? Like, talk to me, Tom. Are you dehydrated? Like, what's going on with you? Are you eating enough fruit and veg? This is all just practice for tomorrow night. He might just come out the gates and be like, "Alf, I hate your guts." You know, we'll see what happens. But it's funny because with me in my life, lots of people say that I'm very likable, right? And that's very nice of them to say that. I don't think that of myself whatsoever. I just sort of go about my life, my day, and do my thing. And I do get that sort of comment quite a bit, that I'm generally quite personable and likable. But then there are people who just hate me. Like, it's such a one or the other situation with me. And Tom's just one of those guys where he just does not like me. So that should be very, very funny tomorrow night. So join in. He always tries to like outdo me on like quizzes and stuff on Juice, and he tries to like trip me up. And so I might try and do the same thing for him. You know, I might just do a quiz. I might do a fake quiz, right? And then say that they're different answers just to like wind him up a bit. I don't know. There's lots of things going through my head on tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. Should be very funny. So there we go, Colm. And good to have you here, my friend, as well, by the way. Colm the Ledge. Colm, you know what? I've seen enough. Colm. I'm going to make you moderator as well. Let me do that real quick. My videos. Sorry, I'm just going to go to my control room. Uncle Colm has to be a moderator. Add as moderator. And also, like, the funny thing about Tom is that everyone else is just like, we're in a group chat, and today, like, Az was like, he wasn't aware of it, and Tom and I had like an argument about something, and Az was like, "What is going on with you two?" Like, and then we had to give him some context. So ridiculous. FPL Useless is in the house. Legend. Is Vardy doing things? Is he actually? That's great for Delia because she's got him in. Let's do a screenshot. I'll bring the score up. Let's have a look. Oh, don't tell me Wood scored. Okay, Ryan Yates. Actually, someone mentioned that. Harry Winks assist. Oh, he's third on my bench. I've got to start putting some respect on Harry Winks' name, because that's the second assist he's had this season, or in the last 2 weeks. I think I need to just or should I say prioritize Harry Winks. Pick team. I'm going to make him second on my bench at least for my bus team. And then I also, let me just do my bus team real quick. I've got to do 8 Nori for Van der Berg. Ipswich away, Fulham away. Guys, who do I put as my first sub there? Would you do Harwood Bellis? Wink. Okay, guys, question for everyone in the chat. What would you do with this bench for game week 10? Is this the right order? That feels right to me, but Winks against Ipswich, given he's just got another assist. Then Van der Berg covers me for Flecken points. What do you guys think? What do I do there? Let's do some more FPLX. I'll just check the chat real quick. What a pleasure it is to have you guys all here. Thanks so much for joining AlfPL on this Friday evening. This is my first Friday night stream. It's pretty weird. Everyone's either out or doing something else or watching footy. I'm sure you guys have got me on in the background, perhaps. Harry Winks. Winksy. Tom did say today that you were both good. Oh, God. What beef is this? It's the bit Geddy. The beef is with me and Tom from FPLGs. It's just an ongoing thing. He just keeps like coming at me, and I'm just like, "Are you alright, mate?" Which is then winding him up more. I think. I don't know what's going on. It's hard. It's very difficult to maneuver, and everyone in Juice is just loving it, like absolutely loving it. If you guys could just real quick, could you just give it a like on YouTube and Twitter, and then do all the good stuff like subscribe if you haven't already. Shall I do a mug draw? This is a good crew in here, isn't it? Guys, I'm going to do a mug draw. All right. I'm going to do a mug draw. So, FPL store Etsy. Rightio. Okay, so guys, these are the mugs that are on offer. I'm going to hook a brother up with one of these. Of your choice. This is the new FPL cartel mug, which is flying off the shelves. All you need to do is go onto my profile and you'll see, here we go, this is my stream. I'm going to pin this, okay? I'm pinning this to my profile. So you're going to see, if you go to my profile, the pinned live show is there. You simply need to like and repost that, and you'll be entered into the draw for an FPL mug. And I'll do it on stream. It won't take too long because I think it's like 20 of us in here this evening. Yeah, just go onto my profile, hit repost, and I will start the prize draw. FPL mug of your choice. Look at these beautiful things. Russell from the FPL source sent me this one. Good FPL. Oh no, it wasn't actually. It was the God FPLer. This one, love that. I think JP Korn won this one a couple of weeks ago. FPL Club. And then who was it? I think it might have been FPL Gold. Got the. I can't remember actually. It's someone else as well. We've given away quite a lot of mugs. Yeah, so do that. We'll do that real quick. Let me just check. Okay, nice. Yeah, Lewis is in. FOMO's in. Geddy's in. Yeah, so keep it coming, guys. It might just be 3 people in the draw at this point, which is great. I would love one of these bros to win the mug. Let's have a look. I've just got some more bookmarks to get through as well. So I'll do some bookmarks and then we'll take another look at who's in the draw. Rebecca. Love Rebecca. She's very funny. So you know I said I was going to dump Haaland this weekend. Well, not only have I actually done the opposite, I've triple captained him. I'm in a toxic relationship with this man at this point. My attachment issues translating into FPL. Yeah, that is wild, isn't it? Like going from not having him to triple captaining. The way that Bukayo Saka has the entire FPL community in a chokehold is hilarious. Yeah, it's just been a Saka-y kind of week, a couple of weeks in the FPL world, isn't it? Like, he really is the talk of the town. Just consistently the guy that we're all talking about. Case in point, Bukayo, go home and hide. Sky Sports are watching. Do we think that Saka's going to start? That is the question. I'm actually going to just sort this out real quick. Did anyone help me with this team? I need to just see what people are saying about my bench. FPL Gold, yes. FPL Gold won one as well. K7's in the house. Nice one, K7. Good to see you, man. If Saka starts and scores, X will melt down. Yeah, no, Mark, I need it. Mark, I need it. It would just be incredible. Like, I will go live on the spot if that happens. Like, if Saka slaps, I'll just go live. We'll just celebrate it. What a victory that'll be. Against the Federation. The Federation. Is that who the cartel are, the Federation? Is that what we're saying? I don't know. I think soon I'm going to get into trouble, guys. I'm just saying. I think I'm going to get into trouble. A wood blank fella. Yeah, I agree, mate. That would be fantastic. I feel like I need to make some more people moderators. This is going to be a whole thing. Like, I'm just going to have like 50 moderators in my chats. But I like it. It's a little thank you to you guys. I'm doing it. Dan, you're a moderator. FPL Useless, you're a moderator. Gold, you have to be a moderator. I think I already tried to make you a moderator, actually. Anyway. Yeah, wood blank, I agree, Dan. We need that. We need that so badly. I deserve a wood blank. I can't keep doing it. I can't keep looking at wood blanking. Colm, Saka may start, but I can't see him last more than 60 minutes though. Surely Saka plays the full game. Or more, 85 mins against Liverpool, 80 mins, surely. Yes, fella, you're now a mod. You have the power. Yeah, Useless, you have a spanner now. Look at that. Welcome to the Alphas, my friend. Just making people moderators. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. The first moderator is on the chat. He's called FPL Ken, and he's in Malaysia. And he manages his FPL team from Malaysia. And right now for him, it's going to be about 2 in the morning. He runs a bar, and he's just out there just moderating chats and watching Prem till the early hours of the morning. And then he goes home. What a legend. The dedication to the time zoners. You have to put your hands up and say, you are a bunch of legends for managing your FPL teams. People get up at like 3 a.m. to manage deadlines. It's absolutely crazy. Wood's going to score, isn't he? Wood's going to score Dubois. Yeah, Useless. You aren't useless anymore. Do we all not have Wood here? It feels like... Are we a bunch of Wood haters? Hate Wood. It's a rubbish material. Yeah, I feel like Dan, you're in the chat with Tom. We were chatting earlier about the Tom Alf beef. You saw that take place earlier. Can you like sum it up for the guys in the chat because they were asking about it? It's pretty weird, isn't it? And also, he's coming on the show tomorrow night. So any context for these guys would be great. I'm finding the whole thing very strange. That's all I'm just saying. It's very strange. We'll have it out tomorrow. It'll be fine. Okay, what else have we got? We got Jack has retweeted. I've got to make sure I'm looking at the right one here. Cartel Free Zone, Mark J, you ledge. FPL Don, spot what's missing. Haaland. Done. Next. It's Haaland, isn't it, you're referring to there? That is a great team, though, isn't it? Look at that. That is a spicy team, Don. Okay, reposted. I think this is the prize draw. I know how to check this. I'm going to just go onto my phone. Dan, you didn't win a mug last night, did you? You need to retweet my... Just go onto my profile and retweet this. The pinned live show that is taking place. And I'm going to start the wheel. The wheel of chance. For an FPL mug. Okay. Reposts. All right, fella, you're in. Removal inputs. Proceed. Fella, you are in the house. We got FPL Thomas. Am I doing the? I'm doing the right one here, aren't I? Yes, I am. All right. If anyone has just joined, is wondering what I'm doing here, I'm doing a live prize draw for an FPL mug. All you have to do to join is just repost my live show on my profile. It's pinned to my profile, and you'll be added to the prize draw, and you can win an FPL mug of your choice. Let's just go through them real quick. We've got the Nirvana Nailed On. We've got Oasis, which I think is a banger. If I didn't already have the Godfather one, I'd probably go for this Oasis one. Good FPLers, good fellas, iconic. Free hit for friends. FPL captaincy matrix. Squad game. By order of the pesky blankers. Transfer spotting. Game week deadline is coming. I like that. Although I'm not really that much of a fan of Game of Thrones, but some people are. FPL Club, Green Day, I Love FPL, iconic. Guns N' Roses, goals and assists, Pulp Fixtures, the God FPLer, and then obviously the Cartel, the FPL Cartel, which is flying off the shelves. So all you have to do is repost my live show and you'll be entered into the draw. Ken's in Malaysia. Ken will figure out a way to get it to you if you win. Don't you worry, my friend. FPL Jack. Getty. FPL Don again. Don, do you want to be added to this? Do you want another mug? Don, am I adding you to this? Just let me know in the chat. Let me know. Colm, do you want to be added? I'm going to add Colm. Obviously, I have to do that. No, leave me off. Okay, nice one. Colm, you need to repost the thing. Duvoir, do you want to be added as well? Lewis, I've not added you. Okay. Yeah, if you're in the chat, just let me know if you're not added, and I will do that. Lewis, I think your real name's Ray, but I'm just going to keep calling you Lewis. Mark J. Fella, FPL Thomas, Useless, Ken, Jack, Getty. I'm adding Colm. Uncle Colm's got to be in this. All right, are we happy? Speak now or forever hold your peace, etc. Are we good to go here? Don't add me, I'll do it later. I live in Ireland, save you the postage. All right? Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to spin the ting. My name is Lewis. Ray Lewis means King Louis in Spain. Oh, that's great. Love that. Ray Lewis it is then. Ricardo P. Yellow. No one has him. Spin the wheel. Getty. I don't see myself. Yeah, okay, Devoir, I got you. Duvoir, I've got you. How could I forget Duvoir? All right, you're in. So we've got a crew here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to spin the ting. All right. I'm just going to check one more time. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. Okay, guys, this is it. Oh, that is so harsh on Useless. Oh my God. Mark J. Mark, you are always winning things, man. I love it. Okay, Useless, that is crazy. That happened last night to Ash as well. So, or was it the night before? I can't remember. I think Don won it. Was it Don? No, it wasn't Don. It was Taxi Driver, wasn't it? That is wild scenes. Mark, you can ping me, DM me. I will sort you out one of these bad boys ASAP. And let us know which one you're going to go for. If it was me, I think I'd go for the Oasis. I think that's just great. Intriguing, simple, effective. And Oasis are back. Finally, Oasis are back. Noel and Liam. Noel and Liam, they haven't made up, have they? They're just going to be hating each other, just rehearsing and stuff. Now, look, these photos are not them together. They're just so obviously not in the same place. There are no photos of them together. Oh, look at that. They hate each other. Look at that. They just hate each other, don't they? I digress. Alright guys, what are we on? We're on 20 to 9. I've got to go and hang out with my wife. I made that sound really bad there, didn't I? I obviously need to hang out with my wife. It's Friday night. Good luck everyone this game week. I'm going to be live tomorrow night. Tom's joining. It's going to be funny. We'll do a full review. I'll find the best and worst tweets of the day tomorrow. We'll go through them with the sad violin music. Thanks everyone so much for joining. Thanks so much for your support as always. I go live every night. Until next time, stay hydrated and remember, FPL is not a substitute for a warm life. Peace out.